And what if I told you that one of the world's largest internet companies started in a small cramped apartment in Shenzhen, China? Yes, that's right. Our journey begins in the late 90s in a modest setting far removed from the glitz and glamour of Silicon Valley. In the year 1998, two tenacious individuals, Ma Huateng and Zhang Zidong, dared to dream. They aspired to create something that would revolutionize the way people communicated. Despite the odds stacked against them, their determination never wavered. Their vision? To bring people closer in an increasingly digital world. Their humble beginnings were marked by struggles and setbacks. Picture this, a small team huddled in a cramped apartment, working around the clock, fueled by instant noodles and sheer determination. It wasn't easy, but they persisted. Their resilience bore fruit when they launched their first product, an instant messaging service called OICQ. This was not just any messaging service, it was innovative, user-friendly, and most importantly, it connected people. In the age of dial-up connections and bulky desktop computers, OICQ was a breath of fresh air. It quickly gained popularity among the burgeoning internet users in China, laying the foundation for a digital empire. But the road to success is seldom smooth. The founders faced their fair share of trials and tribulations. From copyright issues to fierce competition, the path was fraught with challenges, yet they persevered, driven by their unwavering belief in their vision. The story of Tencent is a testament to the power of perseverance and vision. It's a tale of how a small startup can transform into a global powerhouse. It's a lesson that success is not about the resources you have, but about how resourceful you can be. From a small apartment to a global powerhouse, Tencent's journey was just beginning. But this was only the start of a saga that would see many a rise, fall and resurgence. A saga that continues to shape the digital world as we know it. In the early 2000s, Tencent was far from a household name, but that was all about to change. Tencent's trajectory took a decisive turn when it recognized the potential in the burgeoning gaming market. In 2001, Tencent made a strategic decision that would set the course for its future. It dove headfirst into gaming. The company's first major success story was a captivating online game called QQ Fantasy. This game, steeped in Chinese mythology and culture, captivated millions of users and catapulted Tencent into the spotlight. QQ Fantasy was more than just a game, it was a phenomenon. Its success underscored the company's strategic acumen and its ability to tap into the zeitgeist of the time. But Tencent was far from done. It continued to push the boundaries, always seeking new and unexplored frontiers. The year 2011 marked another watershed moment for Tencent. It launched WeChat, a multifunctional messaging app that quickly became an integral part of daily life in China. WeChat did more than just enable communication. It transformed the way people lived their lives. It integrated payment systems, social media, and even ride-hailing services into a single platform. In a few short years, WeChat had amassed hundreds of millions of users and became a testament to Tencent's innovative prowess. Tencent's foray into gaming and its launch of WeChat were strategic masterstrokes that propelled it from a relatively obscure company to a dominant force in the global tech landscape. But these successes were not just a result of strategic decisions. They were also a testament to Tencent's relentless pursuit of innovation and its ability to adapt to changing market conditions. However, as Tencent soared to new heights, it also had to navigate a landscape riddled with challenges. The company's journey was far from smooth sailing, and it had to contend with numerous hurdles along the way. From regulatory scrutiny to fierce competition, Tencent's path was fraught with obstacles. Tencent was on a roll, but the road to success is often fraught with challenges. Just when Tencent seemed unstoppable, they faced a significant setback. There's a certain rhythm to the world of business, a dance of rise and fall that even the mightiest of corporations cannot escape. And so it was, between the years of 2018 and 2020, Tencent found itself leading not in a dance of triumph, but a stumble of defeat. In this time, Tencent's stock prices took a nosedive, the result of tightening regulations in its homeland, China. The Chinese government, in an attempt to curb addiction among the youth, introduced new laws that severely limited the number of hours minors could spend on gaming. This was a direct hit to Tencent, a company that had built much of its empire on the digital dreams of gamers. The impact was immediate and profound. Tencent, once the shining star of China's tech industry, saw its stock prices fall by almost 30% in just a year. Investors held their breath as they watched the giant falter. But the gaming industry wasn't the only one to feel the sting. Tencent's fintech businesses also found themselves in the crosshairs of the Chinese government. New regulations targeting online lending and microfinancing businesses were introduced. These rules aimed to mitigate financial risks, but they also squeezed Tencent's fintech ventures. These changes forced Tencent to rethink its strategy. The company had to navigate through these turbulent waters, adjusting its sails to the new regulatory winds. It faced the daunting task of reinventing its business model, all the while trying to reassure its nervous investors. The setback was significant, yes, but it was also a test, a challenge for Tencent to prove its resilience. And while the company grappled with these challenges, the world watched, wondering if this was the end of Tencent's reign. Tencent's heyday seemed to be over, but was it? As we move on to the next chapter of Tencent's intriguing journey, we find that the company's story is far from over. In fact, it was just getting started. In the face of adversity, Tencent did not back down. This was a company that had been knocked down but not out. When faced with the prospect of irrelevance, Tencent chose instead to adapt, to evolve, and most importantly, to diversify. Tencent's strategic decisions at this critical juncture were nothing short of visionary. They recognized that in order to regain their market dominance, they needed to expand their horizons. And so they ventured into uncharted waters. They began by diversifying into different markets. No longer content with just being a player in the digital world, Tencent started to make its mark in industries that ranged from healthcare to artificial intelligence, from entertainment to e-commerce. The company was no longer just a tech giant. It was becoming a global conglomerate. These forays were not just impulsive gambles. Each move was calculated, each investment strategic. For instance, their investments in the healthcare industry were driven by the recognition of the increasing intersection of technology and healthcare. The company's foresight in this area allowed it to be at the forefront of the digital health revolution. Tencent's investment in the entertainment industry was another masterstroke. Recognizing the potential of digital entertainment and the rise of streaming platforms, Tencent positioned itself as a key player in this industry. This move not only provided a new revenue stream, but also enhanced its brand visibility on a global scale. But perhaps the most important aspect of Tencent's resurgence was its ability to learn from its past mistakes. The company was not just diversifying and investing, it was also innovating. It was pushing the boundaries of what it could do, redefining its identity and reshaping its future. And the results spoke for themselves. Tencent bounced back, regaining its market dominance and re-establishing itself as a global powerhouse. Its shares soared, its profits multiplied, and its influence expanded. Tencent had risen from the ashes, stronger than ever. Its story is a testament to the power of resilience, strategic thinking, and relentless innovation. It's a story of a company that refused to be defined by its setbacks and instead chose to write its own comeback story. Today, Tencent stands tall as a global internet giant. Unwavering in its ambition, Tencent continues to broaden its horizons, diversifying its portfolio and dominating different markets. The company's multi-pronged approach has enabled it to be more than just a titan in the tech industry. It's a force that permeates various aspects of our daily lives. One of Tencent's most notable products is WeChat, a multi-purpose app that has transformed the way millions of people communicate, shop, and even pay their bills. It's not just an app, it's an integral part of Chinese society. WeChat's success is such that it has over 1 billion monthly active users, a testament to Tencent's prowess in creating products that resonate with a vast audience. Then we have Tencent Games, the world's largest gaming company by revenue. From the massively popular mobile game Honor of Kings to their recent acquisitions of stakes in international gaming companies, Tencent Games is a testament to the company's ability to anticipate and adapt to market trends. They're not just creating games, they're shaping the future of the gaming industry. And let's not forget Tencent Music, the behemoth that controls over 70% of China's music streaming market. It's a platform where millions of people discover, listen to, and share music. Tencent Music is more than just a streaming service. It's a cultural phenomenon that has transformed the music industry in China. As we look at Tencent's current dominance, it's clear that the company's success lies in its ability to innovate, adapt, and expand. Whether it's social media, gaming, or music, Tencent has a knack for identifying opportunities and turning them into successful ventures. From a small apartment in Shenzhen to a global internet giant, Tencent's journey is a testament to the power of resilience and strategic innovation, and the journey continues.